Hello everyone, it's Julie here, Big Lakes Dodge again. Today I'll be showing you this 2024 Ram 3500 Tradesman. It has the crew cab, 4x4, the 6.7 liter Cummins I-6 turbocharged diesel engine, got 6-speed automatic transmission. It's granite crystal metallic on the outside. We also have the manual shift on the fly transfer case, anti-spin differential rear axle with the 3.73 rear axle ratio. It is a dual rear wheels, as you can see back there. And what else do we have? They're 17 by 6 inch chrome clad steel wheels. All right, we'll go on into the the passenger side here, and you have a quick look at the interior. So it is a bench in the front seat. I'll just lift this up quickly so you can see that there. So it's a 40-20-40 split bench. That side comes up. It can also come down if you don't need that extra seat for that center console storage. They are cloth bucket seats and then they're manual. Underneath here we have our jack. In case you get a flat, your jack is just located under there. Got all-weather floor mats up front here. And then we have this storage space here, as well as our glove compartment, which has our owner's manual and lots of extra space to throw things in. There's a quick look at the interior there, at our door with our big door pockets, power locks, power windows. We're going into the back passenger side. We can have a look back here as well. So back here, it's all just one bench seat. So it comes up, does fold up, comes up as one. We do have storage on this side and that side. Over there, I just have a few things stored, which I'll show you once we get over there. For now, let's have a look at this bench seat. So we do have the white accent stitching here. They are very comfy seats. And then we have the all-weather floor mats back here as well. Our vents are just located in the middle there. And then we have 2 cup holders down here, as well as our big door pocket, so you could throw at least a couple drinks down there, maybe some snacks. We do have a power sliding rear window. And there's just a quick look there. Going into the back, you can have a look back there. So there's our dual rear wheels. We do have a class 5. Let me just double check that. I don't see it here. I think it's a class 5 hitch receiver. And then we have the 4 and the 7-pin wiring harness. We have this little bed step there. And then the rear view camera, this does open up nice and easy. And then here we have our 5th wheel or gooseneck prep package. So it's all ready to haul your 5th wheel. You just need the ball hitch to throw in there. We do have an outlet back there, I believe. Let me just double check that. Oh, that's there you go. I think that's for your 5th wheel. Anyways, that's there, 5th wheel prep. I believe this is a long box. Beautiful Ram badging with the 4x4 badging there too. What else can I mention while I'm back here? Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the front is that they are quad lens halogen headlamps. We have front and rear heavy duty shock absorbers. And that's all I can mention at the moment. We'll go over here. It is a Tradesman, so it's pretty basic, but it does still have the power that you need if you're not if you're not big on features. This is a perfect truck. So again, on this side, I'll show you what was under the seat over here. So we have our Ram cold weather cover. That just covers up your grill. In the wintertime, it helps keep it warm in the interior. This one's your tailgate removal kit. So that just helps protect your wiring in case you take your tailgate off. This one is your auxiliary switch hookups. So if you're gonna hook those up, that's right there for you. And then I just stored them under here just to get them out of the way for the video. And they're all just located right there. Some handy under the seat storage. Again, we have our all-weather mats. Just take them out for easy cleaning. And there's a quick look there. I'll hop on into the front and talk a little bit more up here. We'll hop into the driver's side. Again, it is a manual seat on this side. All right, so I'm gonna close up this door and we can have a look at our buttons on our door. So we have our power locks, power windows. This one locks your window in case you don't want them to open up. You're driving on the highway, you want to make sure no one accidentally opens it up to hurt your ears. Sorry, I'm just... Alright. This one is for your power mirrors there. So let me just look. They are telescopic mirrors, I believe. Black heated man-folding. Manual. Okay. So they do fold in, but they are manual, and they are telescopic, but again, they are manual, so we don't have that powered here. But this just adjusts your bottom mirror there, I think. Yeah, that one adjusts your bottom mirror. And then if this isn't highlighted, then that would just adjust your top mirror there. They are heated, so when you turn on your rear window defroster, that'll help melt a little bit of snow there, and also prevent them from fogging up. Here we have our headlamps, so we do have halogens on this one. So this is just your controls for that. It is set to auto, which most people can leave it on. Every now and then the auto won't kick in, so you will have to turn it on manually, but that's just something to keep in mind. This is for adjusting your steering wheel, and then we have our windshield wiper controls, our gear shifter right here. On our steering wheel, we have our cruise control, so when you click that, it does come up on your driver information screen, and then you press turn it off and it comes up there as well. This one's your voice command, and then your answer and calls. This one is for controlling your driver information screen, but before I get into that, this one is your gear limits right there. So that's just a quick look at our steering wheel. I didn't zoom. There we go. Now we can see the whole steering wheel. Alright, so for your driver information screen, that's just that little display right in the middle there on your cluster. I believe it is a, let me see if I have it here. No, it doesn't say how big it is. Oh, 3.5 inches. That's your driver information screen right there. That's plenty. All right, so we have our speedometer, and then we have our vehicle information. So this is your tire pressure, your coolant temp, trans temp, oil pressure, your exhaust brake, boost pressure, DPF, oil life, fuel filter life, battery voltage, and then your gauge summary. And then we do also have the engine hours on this one as well. Continuing scrolling down, we have our fuel economy. It has 2 pages for that. I'm not too sure what the difference is. I will learn eventually. And then trip information, so that's your trip A and your trip B. So we have 2 trips there that we can track. Your trailer trip information, which you can track there as well. Your trailer brake, so that just shows that right there. And then your trailer light check. So all of that's right here for your trailering. But continuing going down, we have our audio. It can come up on the cluster just so that way you can see what's playing. Your stored messages, so that would be if it says check engine or anything like that, it will store that message there for you until it's fixed. Screen setup, that's just setting up this screen here, and then your commercial settings. Alright, now we're back to our speedometer. So that's a quick look at that. Over here, I do have our keys sitting here. So we have the remote keyless entry, and then you also have your horn that you can sound there. It is a push start, so all you need is the key here. It doesn't need to be inserted anywhere. As long as you have the key on you, it will start up. But you do press the brake and then press the push start button. Alright, looking at our infotainment center, we have a 8.4 inch display. So it has the Uconnect 5 on here. We don't have the navigation built in, but what you can do is when you have your phone connected, you can have the navigation come up on here. So here we have right now our widgets are set to our audio and our phone. You can customize these widgets. And then here in our audio, you can see we have AM, FM radio, Sirius XM radio, and you do get a year subscription free with the purchase of the truck. Here is where your Bluetooth would be, and then you can also connect through USB or USB-C port. This is where you would connect your phone. You can also go to your device manager. Looking at our vehicle page, we have our cargo camera and our rear view camera. So when we click the rear view camera, you can see that we do have the guidelines on there. They are active guidelines, so they move with the steering wheel. So when I turn it, it turns there. You can see that. and then you click this one and that just zooms into the hitch. All right, 1 minute. All right, as I was saying, I think I had already gone over the trailer hitch zoom. So you can see when you click that little magnifying glass, you can see your trailer hitch there, and make sure to line it up. And then we have our cargo view camera. So that just shows your truck bed. That can also come in handy when you are hooking up your fifth wheel. So when you have the ball hitch in there, that helps just line it up. Alrighty, now into our settings. So here you can find tutorials if you need. This is also where you can find your device manager, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff. All of your apps that you have on your truck you can find here. Mess around with them a little bit. All right, moving downwards, we have our volume control, tuning. You can turn the screen off, you can mute it, which I'm gonna do right now. The music is getting to me. And then we have our traction control, our hazards. Down here we have our fan settings. So right now I have it set pretty low. I'll turn it up a little. Then we have our AC, so this is your temperature control. This one is to switch the modes. Below that we have our trailer brake, our tow haul mode, our exhaust brake, and then our auxiliary switches, which we saw the hookups for those in the back. Down here we have our two USB-C ports, as well as an auxiliary port. Then we have this little cubby here to throw things down there, and then we also have some change compartments here. All right, now down here in the middle we have our four-wheel shifter. So that's how you switch between your four-wheel drive modes. And then we have this little space here to throw things down as well, because we love storage in the Rams. This is our bench seat. So as I had mentioned, it does come down, and then we have some extra cup holders here, as well as some extra storage, which of course we love storage. So here we have another just have a look at that, another USB port. Just has a little cover there. And then this little liner here is removable in case you spill anything. You can clean it out easy peasy. Just moving you all around here. All right, looking upwards, we do have our control for our power sliding rear window, our assist button. So this is your roadside assistance, where they can help you by calling a tow truck, bringing you some gas, helping you change a tire. Here is your SOS button, which would call the police in case of an emergency. These are your interior light settings. You can turn them off altogether if you don't want them to come on when you open your door or such. And then we have our, what are they called? Visor. So that's a look all around. Just having a quick look. We have ready alert braking in this one, as well as the brake assist. So that just means if you are coming to a panic stop, so you're pressing the brake, you know, something jumps out in front of you, you're pressing the brake hard and fast, it will just give you more braking power there, just by making the brake pedal a little more touchy. What else do we have? We have hill start assist, brake assist. We got four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. The tailgate is locking. We also have speed sensitive power locks. So that would be as soon as I think you're going 25 kilometers an hour, then it automatically locks the doors, just to make sure that, you know, no one's hopping in or out of the truck when they're not supposed to. Other than that, I think I've gone over basically everything. Of course, there are a few things more that I probably could go over, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. So there's one more look. Oh, sorry, dropped the key. All right, there's one more look on the inside, one more look on the outside. If you need a powerful 1-ton and don't need many features, this might be the perfect truck for you. If you have any questions, or if you want to take it for a test drive, come on down to Big Lakes Dodge, and we'll be happy to help you out with that. See you in the next one.